Good afternoon, cult members. Welcome to the Pop Culture Cult. I'm Sean.
I'm Janice.
All the trailers. This is Trailer Day from Warner Brothers from San Diego Comic-Con, and this one is our trailer reaction to Aquaman. Now, let's discuss Aquaman for a second from the comics and the old comic, the cartoon series.
He's kind of dorky
and stuff, and then we got Justice League, and we got the introduction. It was kind of introduced in BVS, but it was Jason Momoa, and Momoa is pretty much the world's biggest badass right now, drinking beer and throwing axes, and
all the women love him, and all the guys want to be him. There you go.
There you go. That's what you want out of a guy. And somehow he wasn't the sexiest man alive last year. I don't know. But when they announced this, and when they announced Aquaman, we were like, does Aquaman need his own movie?
Yeah.
And then we saw Justice League and how awesome he was.
We're like, Aquaman needs his own movie.
He does. And so they announced, they did this really cool like teaser thing yesterday where Momoa was in Hawaii. And he was on a cliff, and he's like, there's a trailer coming tomorrow. It's really cool. And he looks down and dives really bad, like belly flop into the water and floats down to the bottom, swimming, and he shows his phone. It says Aquaman trailer today, which was like a really good kind of tease to go into today.
Yeah.
And they finished the Warner Brothers panel with this today.
Yep.
So we're really interested to see what happens. So here's our trailer reaction to Aquaman, and go.
My father was a lighthouse keeper. My mother was a queen.
Well,
but life has a way of bringing people together.
Were you made out of clay?
Could unite our worlds one day.
Check it out. Arthur is talking to the fish.
Oh, his eyes are so cool.
What I am. Permission to come aboard.
No?
I've been looking for you. Your half-brother, King Orm, is about to declare war upon the surface world.
The only way to stop this war is for you to take your rightful place as king.
Trust me, I am no king.
You do your best thinking when you're not thinking at all.
Love the bright
That was
red
the
hair.
worst pep talk ever.
Might want to strap in.
Oh, look at how cool that is.
Sea turtle.
My brother has come from the surface to challenge me for the throne.
I call it an ass whooping. I'm no leader. I came because I have no choice. I came to save my home and the people that I love.
You think you're unworthy to lead because you're of two different worlds. But that is exactly why you are worthy.
That was awesome.
The war is coming to the surface.
What is that?
I'm bringing the wrath of the seven seas with me.
They're right.
We're here. What are you doing? Wait. She never parachute. Redheads. You gotta love them.
Bye. You're not in the water. You're gonna.
It's the desert. What are you gonna do? Stop. Oh.
So one of the big questions was how they were going to fix or address the talk bubble, right? Which is what they did, in Justice League.
Right.
And so, yeah, it looks like they're just talking underwater.
Which I'd much rather have.
Absolutely.
Than the talk bubble.
Yeah.
I understand what they were trying to do with that. And
well, it's difficult to try to figure out how do they talk and have the audience hear them and see them and everything.
Yeah,
but apparently
I'd rather have
it
it done that way.
Yeah.
And they'll probably explain it within the first few minutes about the physics of this world and how they're able to do that.
Maybe
most movies do that, or don't explain it at all and just let us have our own imagination of whatever is going on. James Wan had made a point of saying that two things. One, he wanted the trailer to look the CGI and the stuff that's going on. He wanted to look right before he released it.
Mm-hmm.
It looks amazing.
Yeah, it does.
It looks so cool.
Now we're looking at it on a
tiny
small,
little screen with the back glare of lights and stuff like that. So, but it's just as much looks like in the trailer, in the water as on land.
Yeah.
And I like that whole thing isn't going to happen.
Yeah.
So the guy in the scuba helmet is the big bad. I want to say it's Black Manta. I'm not a superhero do right guy. I'm just talking amongst yourselves for a second. The idea is that he's going to be kind of this in the background pushing buttons kind of bad guy, and that he's going to it is Black Manta, and that he's going to be kind of the one kind of manipulating the scenes to get Aquaman, Arthur Curry, and his brother to fight against each other. That's kind of what the talk was, and that outfit is straight from the comics, and so that's really cool that they took that design from the comic and added it into the movie. So I thought that was really kind of a nice little touch, a wink and nod to the comic.
Now I didn't specifically, we talked before we started about how apparently at Comic-Con all the Aquaman hot toys and all of that, they're all in the old school yellow top, green scale pants, whatever.
Right.
I didn't specifically notice that with him, but again, underwater, maybe, and a small screen, maybe they were.
It's only a 2.5 minute trailer at most, so they might be doing like kind of what they're doing with Doctor Who, like a slow rollout of stuff.
Right.
So that might be like a beginning kind of early kind of thing.
Right.
I like how they talk about him kind of being raised on land.
Yeah, which I didn't know.
And going and then, kind of realizing later on that he actually can talk to fish.
Yeah. He pulled a Harry Potter when he learned he could speak parcel tongue to the snake, although he didn't let the sharks out, but
right
that would have been bad.
But and then them riding all the sharks and the whales and everything, that was I mean, let's be honest, a giant Battle of the Bastards kind of fight underwater riding sharks, the only thing they're missing is lightsabers, and I'd be like wah! But yeah, it looks really good. Now, one thing I do want to address is Suicide Squad the trailer looked awesome.
Yeah.
BVS, the trailer looked awesome. Justice League, the trailer looked awesome. And so, now Wonder Woman, the trailer looked awesome. But the thing that came with Wonder Woman is they just let Patty Jenkins do her thing.
Right.
And the rumor is they kind of let Warner Brothers just kind of let James Wan do his thing too.
Hopefully.
And so, James Wan has enough street cred at this point in time to be able to do that.
Yeah, I would think so.
And Zack Snyder was kind of getting dicked around a little bit with stuff with Justice League,
but
and
it seems like maybe there was some personal issues going on.
And there was a lot of stuff going on with all of that. So, I'm hesitantly excited.
Yeah.
And I think it looks awesome, but the previous track record is we're 1 for 4 right now.
Yeah.
And so
hopefully this nails it and Shazam nails it, and then they can kind of leave that other stuff behind and move forward.
Yeah, I'm right there with them. So that's our thoughts on Aquaman and the Warner Brothers, all the stuff that they did. We'll have more trailer reactions going on throughout the rest of the day. Please comment and let us know what you thought of this and the Warner Brothers panel, the DC part of the panel. No, we did not get Man of Steel 2. And like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you get all the updates when we're uploading stuff. You can get a hold of us too on our social media network, PopCultureCult on Facebook, PopCultureCult1 on Instagram, at @pop_cult1 on Twitter. We're on the Stardust app. React to everything that we're watching, and just follow us first. Until the next trailer, good afternoon now.